Yeah. What we doing? Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Already know we locked in. The world's greatest.
Good evening, and grand rising to all my overseas brothers and sisters and all my in-state melanated brothers and sisters, man. Welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversation, man. Today is Thumpin Thursday. Who and what we thumping on tonight, y'all? We'll figure that out as we get on and along. Hey, man, first and foremost, big up to all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up that video, y'all. Hey, and share the content. Hey, secondly, big up to the best moderators in the game. Y'all know who they are. Young boy, Maya Bucks, Master Teacher Fox Dot, TLS, Preston McKenzie, aka P-Man, Club Can't Get In, Diablo, Gare Bear, Big Frank, Uncle P, Dave, you know what I'm saying, Marco, you know, hey, and my big bro, Professor Remo, bringing up the real for show. And them queens, man, we got the first lady, Miss Gigi Gaming Palace. We got the Star Wars Markets LLC, aka Miss Kimber, y'all. We got Big Dog. We got the beautiful Miss Usher Brooks, and last but not least, we got Miss CC Craven, Carefully. Hey, and don't forget to check out those 5 melanated businesses, y'all. Hey, that's Lynn Chicago Pizza, Dance Soul Food and Bakery Cafe, McGraw Folks Place, Urban Love Cafe, in the house of health and wellness, my beautiful people, man. Big shout out to all my Beardonians, man. Big shout out to all my beautiful people, and big shout out to all my superheroes. Hey, y'all know what I like to do, man. While I get my little notes and stuff together, man, I like to let y'all listen to the theme song without my beautiful voice all loaded, man. So, I'm talking about out there drop without any further ado. Uncle P in the motherfucking building. What's going on tonight, Uncle P? Hey, let's get it, y'all. Let's get it, y'all.
Yeah, we coming off the block with this one. Yes, sir. Yeah. What up, man? Yeah. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Damn. Got it off the block, forming a dynasty from a rock. Laid back in the cut, press play, can't get enough. Yo, let's chop it up in every location. A bearded conversation, opportunity keep knocking like child support payments. Started from the bottom like basements, now we famous. Podcast official, the topic will probably hit you from a distance like a pistol. Subscribe so you can listen to survival of the fittest. We talking it how we living it. Rolling like a dealership, managing several businesses. T-shirts, podcast, no, you don't need a membership. Just follow us on YouTube, Knowledge Supreme Infinite. Chicago got a zipping exotic, let's talk about it. Going live, check your notifications so you can holler. Or leave it in the comments, debate it, just being honest. Chicago topics, road ride views, we supersonic. Big gang is conquer, circle back round like every week. Tell a friend off the block, it's where we meet. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest.
Broadcasting live and they love us, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back.
The hood lovers. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating?
Off the block, man. Big shout out to Mr. Nobody, man. My homeboy, aka Walter Thomas, y'all.
Got it off the block, giving it back. Come on. The hood lovers. Got it off the block, giving it back. The hood lovers. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back.
Yo. Welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversation. I am your host, Beard Genghis Khan, aka the Con Man or Con the Don, BKA Mr. BG. K, what's going on, my beautiful people, man? How y'all feeling tonight, man? I got another story from the job to tell y'all today, and then we can get into Thumpin Thursday. But you know, we're not gonna do it just yet. Excuse me, man. Listen, let's get to it, man. God, dog it. But anyway, man, Yeah, man, what's going on, everybody? Man, hope everybody day has been a good day. It's almost the weekend again, man. So I hope everybody's week has been it's been a week. I hope everybody moving and doing and grooving and getting to what they need to get to. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to those that's out there doing that. Um, hey man, big shout out to Quaalude. You know what I'm saying? Overdose Music, man, yesterday, man, for coming through, blessing the family. You know what I'm saying? With the tickets, man. So, man, listen, man, you got to be subbed up to the channel and you got to be engaged with the chat. You never know, man. I got, what's today's date? Today's date is the 3rd. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 6 days to announce 2 winners. So, y'all have to be in the building as well. So, you got to be in the building and you got to be engaged with the chat. I will be making this announcement periodically throughout the publication. The concerts are located here in Chicago. So also, if anybody want to check out, you know what I'm saying, my boy Q on tour with Do or Die Crucial Conflict, the thumbnail, you know what I'm saying, if you want tickets to that, you can call that number that's on the thumbnail. But we got 2 tickets, man. 7-Eleven, which is approaching fast, so I got like 6 days to give away 2 tickets. 7-Eleven, 25 is approaching fast. They are Dreezy tickets. Chicago native, Dreezy. She's a Chicago native. You know what I'm saying? Talented young lady. So man, y'all got to be subbed up and you got to be engaged in the chat. And I'm giving away 2 free tickets to the concert. All you gotta do is give me your information, name, number, address, shit like that. We'll work it out. Just once I announce the winner, I'll let y'all know how to do what y'all need to do. But anyway, man, let's start the show, man. First and foremost, man, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. One last time, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. That's people we come in contact with on a day-to-day basis. That's people we're cordial with, our families, our extended families, more especially our Bearded Conversation, our Bearded Studios, and our Bad TV family. There's a lot going on out here, man. And we're going to get to that situation about a lot going on in a minute. Secondly, we should all becoming masters of these 5 of crafts that and entails and envelops so much of our humanity, and will and drive to survive. And those 5 key things are love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And one last time, that's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And we gonna E40 that thing like we always say and sprinkle a little support on top, man, because a little support go a long, 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 long way, y'all. Hey, y'all just don't know how long. If you feel me, a little support go. So we should be encouraging, man. And again, those key components of life, those are they are central and they are key. To just understanding yourself in situations that you happen to be in. Whether you put yourself in those situations or whether it's a divine purpose for you to be in those situations, or if the nature, which is still is divine. So when I say divine, I'm speaking to both. I'm speaking to both schools of philosophy. When I say divine, religion and science alike. Because again, science, they have a high praise for the divine as well. It just ain't put out there like that. A lot of people don't know that. But again, yeah, man, just take hold of those 5 key things, man. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. You know, hey, let's get to it, man. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me tonight. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me tonight. I don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend. I don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend. This video stream is for informational, educational, and edutainment purposes only. This video stream, once again, is for informational, educational, and edutainment purposes only. And I do stress and emphasize and put the underline and undertone on edutainment. We don't want you to take any advice given or anything shown on this video stream for face value without consulting the proper professional that suits your specific need. So whatever your need is, whether it's a health need, whether it's a psychological need, or whether it's a financial need, or whether it's a spiritual need, please seek the proper professional that suits your specific need. If you hear, because we be all over the place on Bearded Conversation. You know what I'm saying, Uncle P? We go here, 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 shit. We get to talk about this and then go here. We'll bring it back. But, you know, I don't want you to take my factual opinion and go run wild with it. You feel me? Because you might not know how to. So listen, because and because you might not know how to defend the things that you hear, or you might not know how to articulate the things that you hear verbatim, or might not know how to put them in a way where you can, what I'm saying, make it logically, so don't do it, man. So again, please do your due diligence, please do your research, and please do your proper vet work, VETT work, you know what I'm saying, and man, get to it, and get that second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth opinion. You know what I'm saying? Hey, because we don't want you going out here robbing no banks, starting no revolts, telling your boss, he or she, what you could take, how can you turn it sideways, and where to put it. Because we done already told you, man. You feel me? Now let's get to it. I got to let that know, man. I got to put that disclaimer out there. You know what I'm saying? But first and foremost, big shout outs to Quaalude. Hey, man, big shout out to Rex Yaz. Hey, and most importantly, big shout out to Mother and Coach Ricky, who was in the building. Big ups to Coach Ricky and the EGE Bears, man. 49 East 95th Street, man. Abbott Park, right across the street from the damn ride, man. Hey, bring your kids out 7 to 14, man. Coach Ricky gonna get them together, man. He got a nice little program, nice little uniforms they got going over there. Also, bring your young ladies out there too, as well, man. You know what I'm saying? And he looking for cheer coaches, and he's in, and also, more involvement for young men who want to be mentors, you know what I'm saying, to the youth. So man, check them out. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, listen, just go up there. Just go up there. You know what I'm saying? And check it out, man. It's a beautiful thing, when you're making progress and you affecting lives and you changing lives. Like me personally, I've seen the impact that, what I'm saying, Coach Ricky had on, got on the kids, man. They rock with them, they fuck with them. Like, and I brought them to coaching, you feel me? Like, and man, like, man, the kids, hey, and all that. How he is, you know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say that, because that's my little cousin. I love him, but none of that is involved around the kid, man. He don't play about these kids, and that's what. And what's crazy is, man, and without knowing that's what I did, what I'm saying. No, yeah, without knowing that's what I did, but I'm me. You know what I'm saying? I took him away from something and put him in something, and now he's prospering. You know what I'm saying? And now he's growing. You know, I ain't taking the credit for that because listen, you know what I'm saying? Listen, shit was bound to happen. If it was gonna happen, it was gonna happen, you know? But, yeah, man, he doing his thing. So, man, we gotta support Coach Ricky at all costs, especially because he's dealing with these kids. We gotta support Coach Ricky at all costs. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, you know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm gonna do, like dead ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Next month, man, all super chats, and donations, excuse me, that we get here on the channel, we give them the, we gonna donate it, to EGE Bears. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go make a money order. I could just send it to them in cash, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all. We're gonna make a money order. Well, I can't say. Well, don't worry about it. I'll figure it out, but I'll tell them it's from us. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it, it's gotta be from me or whatever the case may be. But yeah, and I'm gonna tell them it's from us, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, all donations next month, all super chats next month that I get, you know what I'm saying? Hey, chat. So listen, chat. So we gotta turn up, chat. We gotta show out. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? This ain't none of this. Like this ain't. I ain't getting none of this. Coach Ricky ain't getting none of this. We giving this shit directly to the kids. You feel me? We're not. But this is for the kids. We gonna help get that shit there, or if he need it for flyers or whatever the case he might need it for. You know what I'm saying? And he's straight. You feel me? But shit, That might be, you know what I'm saying? What we do might just shit. It might be something that one less something he gotta fucking do. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's just one less something he got to do. You know what I'm saying? One less something. That was bad English, y'all. It's just one less thing that he has to, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. See, listen, man. See, how me burp, y'all. Yeah. All right. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, man, no, like I was saying, just one less thing that the brother, what I'm saying, has to do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, all next month, man, all super chat donations, we will be giving to the EGE Bears. You know what I'm saying? And also, man, big ups to um all the youth football organizations, even the one that I'm at. So, and what we gonna do too, so after next month, then in September, you know what I'm saying? Well, we gonna have another one for you know what I'm saying, the Chaos Bulldogs. So listen, all August, man, all donations and all super chats, you know what I'm saying? Man, listen, so we gotta flood it, man. You know what I'm saying? At least try to give coach, you know what I'm saying, at least 300. You feel me? I in a month, I know we can at least make 300 in a month. You know what I'm saying? I'm a and I'm a so we gonna so we're gonna kick it. I got 50. I got the first 50. So that means we can make 250 in a month. And then I'm gonna go get the 200, I mean the $300 money order. You feel me? Sign it, show y'all, and have them on the show, and we gonna give it to them. Wow. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. That's corny as hell. But I'm gonna go get the check and show y'all, and then I'm in the check, the money order, and then just give it to them. I'll figure it out, man. You know what I'm saying? But no, I just want to show love, though. You know what I'm saying? For what he doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Respects. And then like I said in September, we can do it for my little team or the organization. But yeah, big ups, man, to Coach Ricky, man. Big ups to Quaalude too again for dropping them tickets, man. So you gotta be in the building, you gotta be subbed up, you gotta be engaged in the chat. And hopefully you in the Chicagoland, Illinois area. If you are and you qualified, well, I ain't gonna say qualified, but if you're the lucky person that I pick, if you can make it, please make it. Don't get the tickets and say you can't make it. You know what I'm saying? Because, somebody else could have had the ticket. What's going on, Mr. Cool? What's going on, Mr. Cool? How you feeling tonight, young man? He said Coach Ricky is actually putting the work to make a difference. Yeah, Coach Ricky doing his thing. Hey, yo, Mega T's in the building. What up, cuz? All my other cousins in the building, man. Hey, y'all holler at that man for them beats. He ain't got nobody in the building yet. Yeah. I'm about to go. Yeah, I think I'm about to come do a song to promote. Yeah. I don't know if we got to get. We can't. We might not be able to get L Boogie. 'Cause he focused on his thing right now. But you know what I'm saying. We'll figure it. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. But yeah, man. Big ups to them two guys, man. For Quaalude coming. You know what I'm saying. And listen, y'all. The show was kind of wild. I was off. You know what I'm saying, doing other things and watching this shit. They ass had me cracking up. I was busting up, man. You know what I'm saying? I was busting up. You know what I'm saying? And I like that. See, you know what I'm saying? That's the energy we bring. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, just because they was doing what they doing, that don't divert or what I'm saying, take away from what we do. You know what I'm saying, here on the channel. But you know what I'm saying? It's just we can have some fun. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we human. We got some fun. That's it. That's all. Hey, but yeah, man, that was a great show yesterday, man. I love the energy, man. You know what I'm saying? I love, you know what I'm saying? We went on for a couple hours, man. We got a few people in the building, so let me make this announcement again, man. Listen, man, Bearded Conversation will be giving away 2 tickets to the Drizzy concert, 7/11/25. 7/11/25. I will be giving away 2 concert tickets to go see Drizzy. You know what I'm saying? 2 lucky winners will go see Drizzy. And also, I will be giving away 2 free concert tickets to go see Sammy. You know what I'm saying? 7/25, 25. You know what I'm saying? He said you gave him his moment to shine. Yeah. I mean, Uncle Pete, uh, you know, but yeah, man. So yeah, listen, man, listen. You got to stay tuned. So listen, everybody that's in the building right now, man, you got to stay tuned. Listen, now the tickets are here. So we in Chicago, Illinois. So I don't want to be biased and say preferably my Chicago people, but if I know you can get out here, man, and I know you're gonna get out here for these tickets, well, the 7-11 one you might not make it for, but that 7/25, y'all might could pull something for a weekend. But know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But if you get out here, I got 6 days, man. I'm giving away the Drizzy ticket in 6 days, man. You never know when I'm announced the winner. So you got to be subbed up to the channel. You know what I'm saying? And it's got to be official. I need a screenshot of the sub. You feel me? You know? Hey. And then, I exchange information and you must be engaged in the chat. You must be engaged with the chat, you know? So that's how we running that and that's how we doing that. Yeah, man. So yesterday, while we was on, man, we was talking about while we was chilling and doing our thing, Coach Ricky was like, damn, Mellow Bucks had an album release party downtown and it got shot up. So 4 people got killed and 12 other people injured. DJ in the building. What's going on, DJ? He say, Sammy, I like the way you look at me, Sammy. Yeah, that's my guy. Yeah, DJ. So yeah, I'm giving away Sammy tickets. I got 2 Sammy tickets that I'm giving away for the 25th of this month, and then I got 2 Drizzy tickets that I'm giving away for the 11th of this month. So that Drizzy shit, them Drizzy tickets. Uh, I got 6 days to get away to get the information to them. So, you know what I'm saying. So it's an Eventbrite type situation. So that's why I say I'm gonna need you. When I announce the winner, name, number, all your information, so I can run it to him. Whoop, bam, and you're in the dough. He say, I see the backdrop, mass shooting thoughts. That's why, so that's why I went on. And then also, that's not the only reason. She is from the city, you feel me? She from the city. Hey, hey, you know what, man? Hey, is you feel me a Chicago thing? You feel me? Like, do we just say that? Because I say that shit so smooth, bro. I think I need to coin or fucking trademark that. You feel me? Cause I say that shit so luxurious, I'm in my own head right now. You feel me? I just like I say it all the time. I say it all the time. Felicia is interested in the ticket, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Miss Kimber is interested, but she has to be the lucky winner. You know what I'm saying? But she a moderator, man. Miss Kimber help me do a lot though. You know what I'm saying? I might just bestow her a ticket and ask her which one she want to go see. And give her a ticket. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 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 Uncle P, yeah. Uncle P, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Take care of my women moderators. You know what I'm saying, Uncle P? You know what I'm saying? Boy, look at Uncle P, boy. Uncle P, boy. Uncle P say, babe, look, I got a wrench over 30 channels. I know how to run a channel. He said, mass shooting in Chicago. Yeah, yeah. He said, agreed. Yeah. So DJ, yeah, bro. So mass shooting in Chicago. So Mellow Bucks had a album release party, and like I say, man, 4 people got killed, and 12 were injured. And then I seen something earlier on Facebook where 4 of those people were family members, but but again, but again, I don't know if they were real family members or alleged family members, but I'm looking for the article right now. He said on Chicago Ave. I'm looking for the article right now. Do 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 do. They be having a bunch of them. I be flipping it. I be trying to find the ones that's gonna get good information, but sometimes when we get to reading these articles, man, I be like, oh, this shit, yeah. I be like, they ass crazy. Like, do they really? You know what I'm saying? Do they really like? And then the way they be writing it, and I be like, why they? And then sometimes y'all, when I be reading it, they actually like write the shit like how I guess the person speaks or was speaking. I'm like, man, that's so stupid, man. Stupid. Here we go. Um, so 4 killed and 14 injured. Mass shooting outside Chicago nightclub at the rapper album release party. Shots rang out after revelers went to an album release party for local artist Mellow Bucks on Wednesday night. Cops reveal 18 people were shot shot at. Damn, 18 people were shot at, and what they are they are probing as a drive-by attack, per the CBS affiliate, WBBM TV. 5 men and 13 women were shot at, while 2 men and 2 women were killed. The ages of those range from 21 to 32. It is not known how many people were taken to the hospital. Pictures from the scene show an area sealed off, and cops standing by. No arrests have been made. All right. The party at the nightclub was being held ahead of Mellow Buck's album release, Hollywood. The artist had shared a post teasing the release party on her Instagram page, but she was tight-lipped on the location, saying it was private. It was a private venue. The rapper has since spoken out about the scene that unfolded following her album release party. Prayers up for my sister, she wrote on her Instagram story. God, please wrap your arms around um, every last one of them. We need you. I need you. Not gonna lie, I'm messed up. She continued by saying, I feel like everything just weighing down on me. All I can do is all I can do is talk to God and pray. Mellow Bucks burst into Mellow Bucks burst onto the scene with her track Boom that features stars such as Amari Blaze and Moni the G. The drill rapper track Boom Part 2 featuring Lotto has been played more than 3.5 million times. The music video for Boom Part 2, her new album Hollywood, can be played on Spotify. This year, the star has released the albums Feel Me and Move Part 2. I'm gonna talk a list. Let me finish reading. Okay, so far this year, the U.S. has seen 195 mass shootings, according to Gun Violence Archive. A mass shooting is an incident where at least 4 people have been injured or killed. The deadliest shooting of the year was in St. Louis, Missouri, when 4 people were killed. A murder probe was launched when 4 people were found dead inside an apartment building. 3 of the victims were named as Ashley Cardwell, 34, Justin Wells, 33, and Wendy Simmons, 67. Cops also discovered several guns and narcotics inside the property, as reported by and that ain't got nothing to do with Mello. Yeah, so now let's get to this. So because apparently, like on the Facebook post that I read, it said that these people were close to her, like a sister, a boyfriend, a brother, or something like that. Like, so these was supposed to been, they say, sad to say, but it's about to be Will tomorrow. I ain't moving. He said female rapper had the block hot. DJ is a fool. DJ is a fool. Yeah, she had the block hot, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, also, man, for my people, man, this is an open platform. This is an open forum. If you want to hit the panel, man, feel more than free to hit the panel, man, and hit that link in the chat. You can come on and talk about the topics we talking about. Or if you got something you want to talk about, you can bring that up here as well. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, okay, it's gonna be wild, not weird. Okay, my bad, brother. So it's gonna be wild tomorrow. You're not moving. So shit, I'm going to work, my boy. I'm bringing my ass back home, and we're gonna pop a little fireworks. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hit that link, man. Come in the chat. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So, rapper Mellow Bucks pays tribute to boyfriend after Chicago album launch and shooting. Chicago rapper Mellow Bucks had paid tribute to her boyfriend after the tragic shooting at her album launch party last night. At least 3 people were killed and 16 others injured outside of the Artist Lounge nightclub in the city's downtown area. The drive-by shooting happened as people were leaving the rapper's album release party. The identities of the victims has been confirmed. What hasn't been confirmed yet, but on Instagram story shared by the 24-year-old up-and-coming artist, whose real name is Melanie Doyle, appeared to suggest that her boyfriend was one of them. Okay, so she posted a series of heartbreaking posts, including a mirror selfie with her partner in a video film in a car as they kissed while singing together. So I believe her boyfriend got killed. Um, her sisters, like, I don't know if these I don't know. So I don't know. So again, I seen that on a Facebook post. So I don't know if that was true, if they were actual relatives. But again, this is insinuating that her boyfriend was one of the ones that was killed in this craziness. So in the clip, he had been seen with the hard gesture in his hands. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm trying to see if they say anything about any family members. Okay, so she said, like in another post, she said, for all my sisters. Uh, yeah, so it's not clear, So, but man, but listen, RIP, man, like that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. So these could have been our friends, but that's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like y'all see, but listen, she outside, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't necessarily saying, she was, but I ain't saying she ain't because I don't know. But that imagery, bro. Even if it ain't true, bro. You rapping, you know what I'm saying, some shit with, you know, they rapping, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? See, what they rapping is I can walk out my door and look at them. You feel me? Like it's you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So it's like, but don't get me wrong, man. It ain't. I don't want to make it seem, but I'm just saying that imagery of the or what you putting out there and that energy. You feel me? And your songs when you stepping. You know what I'm talking about? You put motherfuckers through windows and shit. You out here boxing. You feel me? You out there on the block with the niggas with the pipes, and you got the pipe and all this, and you blowing woods, and you feel me? You 24 years old, man. Where's the femininity? You feel me? Like, where's that at? You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying she ain't cute or nothing like that, and she ain't getting poked on. You feel me? But outside of that, like, where's that nature? Where's that yearning for that feminine energy to just break through to where what I'm saying? You outgrew that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? And God forbid she got a baby or have some babies and she still acting like that. And I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't saying it makes it right for the. I don't even because I'm gonna use the wrong word, but you know what I'm saying? Because it's still senseless at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's still over some pettiness at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it ain't. And guess what? It ain't even some shit that they had to resolve. It could have just been forgotten. Could have just been forgotten. But you got to get a name. You feel me? You motherfucker got to know that man. Woo woo woo. Yada yada yada. You know what I'm talking about? For what though? A lot of motherfuckers homeboys still be here. All y'all gotta do is move how y'all move and stay to y'allself. Be smooth. We tell them motherfucker be smooth. Motherfucker get out of line, we beat them. Listen, I'm telling you, man, because there's gotta be some structure, bro. You ain't finna fuck it up. You feel me? So and guess what? So it got messed up. That's why everybody boom, 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 popped off, dropping like flies over pettiness, over some shit that could have been forgotten. Could have walked it the fuck off, moved on, left it alone. Your homie still be here. Motherfucker won't be talking about on tour. Straight up. Motherfucker wouldn't call it O Block no more. Straight up. For OD Perry. Straight up. It's the truth. I ain't lying. I ain't saying some shit ain't inevitable because, I know how energy is. You know what I'm saying? Certain energy is just, it forces its way through. Just like we can't stop all the rays from the sun. You feel me? Yeah, some shit gonna break through, Gotta keep the balance. I ain't saying it's gotta be smooth all the time. See, but when I say that, people be like, what? That's fucked up. You don't get it. You don't understand. But, um, so my thoughts on the mass shooting, man, is that these are my thoughts, and it was horrible. And I am come on, man, that shit was senseless, man. 4 families have to bury loved ones, and 14 have physical have physical and mental recovery ahead while they're all trying to pour their lives back together. Not only that, Uncle P, the rest of the people that was out there too as well. The rest of those young men and those young women, what I'm saying, suffered some trauma. And a lot of people like to say, "Oh man, we just desensitized to this shit." Listen, let me tell you something, man. Nah, I ain't gonna do all that. Listen, I ain't even desensitized. I ain't even desensitized. I ain't finna act like, play like crazy. Man, let me tell you, I met a young boy today, man. One of the young guys today, you know what I'm saying? He just happened to be, you know what I'm saying, from old block, right? You know what I'm saying? One of the young D's, you feel me? Uh Shorty say he like 17, some shit like that. Some, if I'm not mistaken. No, I don't. Anyway, but he was talking about, you know what I'm saying, he go to college and he in St. Louis and he in this last semester. I'm like, last semester? What you mean last semester? He's like, yeah, gang, you know what I'm saying? Woo, woo. But his mind was so fucked up. This is crazy. While we out here talking about these little motherfuckers, man, this little motherfucker say, man, yeah, I'm finna finish college, bro. But guess and guess what? I hear him. He said, "Man, what do he say? I wanna live my dreams or something to that effect." You know what I'm saying? I wanna, you know what I'm saying, be the best photographer, the best. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was saying. You know, positive talk, right? Like just super positive, like overly like. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And I see the, you know what I'm saying? You know, and it all started because he was a horn dog trying to holler at everything, right? So when I hollered at this little chick and she told him she was 16, he come back mad like she's 16 with tattoos and out here dressed like that. He started going off. I beat the fuck out my little sister on my mama and I'm looking at her like, bro, you can stop it. Look at you. You out here trying to holler at her, so you know it's little motherfuckers out here looking like that because look at you hollering at them. But yeah, man. But anyway, man, you know, positive idea. We get on the bus, bro. You get on the phone. He get to talking about, man, I got woo woo woo, man. It's got a mic on it, and but it ain't got no stock. And I'm like, oh. He like, oh man, yeah, I'm gonna let you get it, G. You know what I'm saying? You can get it, man. Don't let nobody backdoor you for it or don't lose my. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, bro, like you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. You ruining your fucking self. First of all, if I got something like that, motherfucker ain't gonna know I got it until, you know what I'm saying, he can, you know what I'm saying. Let me rephrase that. If I had or owned a weapon of such nature, no one would even know that it existed but me in the gun range and the safe box that I would have it in. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And then for you to be telling your homie, man, don't backdoor me and don't let nobody take it from you. That, like, the fact that you even got to let that point come out your mouth. Yeah, DJ say facts and imagery, facts. You know what I'm saying? The fact that the point that you even had to let that come out your mouth about telling your homie, don't let nobody backdoor you. Like, bro, why is you even showing this shit to him, bro? Keep that shit to yourself, bro. Like, we know how this shit go, bro. Now, what if them niggas, what if them N-words wanted to backdoor you and you telling them to meet you at the spot? You get there, they walk you in, take you down. Oh, man, what happened to Lil D? We don't know what happened to Lil D. You feel me? Come on, man, bro. This shit's crazy, bro. These guns illegal in the shot, huh? Uh, no, they not illegal. You know what I'm saying? They're not illegal. You know, but you gotta think about it. See, y'all in the South, so you know, y'all buying rifles and shit 13, 12, 13, 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? Going hunting. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but hunting rifles and switches is two different things. You know what I'm saying, DJ? A lot of these young guys out here. And what's crazy is, bro, listen, y'all, they show you how to make a switch, or you can go buy a switch. At the time, you can buy a throwaway switch, or permanent. This shit is crazy. It's crazy. And then it ain't shit but a little modification. It's crazy. Simple, easy ass modification. So simple, so easy that probably a 3 or 4 year old could probably do it if they play with enough Nerf guns in their life. I'm telling you, easy, simple. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, I asked the question about this though. You know what I'm saying? Should we? A matter of fact, let me ask you, DJ. What do you think, DJ? Do you think your kids should uh uh know about handling or how to handle firearms at a young age? And I'm gonna be generous and modest and say maybe around 6 or 7. You know what I'm saying? But I'm ready to start at about 4, 5. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Yep, getting my son a rifle for his B-Day this August." Oh, and hey man, big shout out to your son too, cause he a Leo, baby. When is B-Day? August what? August what? He a Leo. He said everybody in their mama carries in Florida, Arizona too. You feel me? Arizona as well. See, but you hear shootings and shit, but y'all don't really hear about too many shootings down there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, well, we don't anyway. Miss Kimber, she says, I think firearm safety starts at 6 or 7. Like I said, August the 9th. Oh, man. AJ birthday, August the 9th. Oh, shit, your son, my son, B-Day twin. You feel me? That was up. That's what's up. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my twins' birthday on the 10th. My little brother's birthday was August the 10th. And I ain't one of my twins out there. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to Miss Kimber in the building. Uh, hey, Miss Kimber. Yeah. Miss Kimber. Yeah, DJ. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Miss Kimber says, I think firearm safety starts at 6 or 7. That's the age that I was being modest with. Yeah, big ups to your son and probably DJJ, you know what I'm saying, and AJ, you feel me? He say Leo for sure, baby. You know what I'm saying? Miss Kimber, so Uncle P, uh, reminded me that, we got people in the building, man. Let's solve for all my Chicagoland and Illinois area people. And listen, I'm not going to exclude my people that's far, far, far away. But bearded conversation, man, we doing a ticket giveaway, man. We got a couple of days to make some decisions on who we gonna get these tickets to, man. You got to be subbed to the channel and you must be engaged in the chat. I got some Drizzy tickets that I'm giving away for 7-11-25. 7-11-25, and I need 2 lucky winners. Big bro, what's going on? He said, I told my son to say, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Let me take this off the screen. Uncle P, don't encourage him, man. Uncle P, don't encourage him. Wait. Let me go back. Okay, let me start this over. Okay. Hey, everybody, man, bearded conversation, man. We're giving away 2 free tickets to this up and coming Drizzy concert. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking 2 people, you know what I'm saying, randomly, out of the kindness of my heart, and I'm giving away 2 Drizzy tickets. Listen, hey, don't ask where they at, where the seats at, none of that shit. Just take the ticket. Don't act like, if you act like an N-word, you know what I'm saying, and the giving it away process, I'm gonna snatch them back. You feel me? Don't act like an N-word. Just be grateful. All right. 7-11-25, man. I'm giving away some Drizzy tickets, man. So yeah, we looking for 2 winners. Uncle P says, Felicia, you was interested in the ticket. Hey man, the back, come on, man. Damn, man. Let's okay. So Professor Remo says, I taught my son how to set claymores, Burmese tiger traps, and how to make his own crossbow. You won't have access to ammo all the time. So yeah, but a claymore, what the fuck? You won't have access to a claymore, nigga. Now Burmese tiger traps is good. Crossbow is good. It's good, most definitely. And you should be sure how to make a slingshot. You feel me? You can make a slingshot with a piece of rubber, a clip. You know what I'm saying? And a nice little piece of wood too. You feel me? You know? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uncle P talking about some the professor. You was crazy, man. Hey, salute Hurricane in the building, man. Yeah, man. But this is man. So, but yeah, about 4 or 5, man. That's when I think you know what I'm saying. You should really start. But 6 or 7 is being real lighthearted for me. As far as showing your son or your daughter how to operate a firearm. When I say operate a firearm, you see, and people it kill me. And when I say operate a firearm, man, this is like going to school. This ain't no shit that we no. You need to learn how to take it apart. You need to learn how to put it back together. You need to learn how to clean it. You need to know the ammo that goes in it, and also the actual ammo that goes in it, and the compatible ammo that goes in it, depending upon the caliber size of the pistol or the handgun or the machine gun that you're holding inside of your hand. Like this is not just a point click shoot. Oh yeah, my baby. No, 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 no. How to dislodge, how to check, how to make sure your shit don't malfunction. Like it's a whole process. Even if you're going hunting, I don't give a hell if you got a rifle, all that. All that. Even though some rifles don't break down, you know what I'm saying, that they use in hunting. But then you gotta, but you know what I'm saying? But still, how to clean that barrel. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot, man. And that's one of the things that's left out as far as teaching, our kids too. So that's when they get their ass out here, that's why they always with the shoot 'em up, bang, bang, and missing every goddamn thing. But what the fuck they supposed to hit? But like I said in the beginning, a lot of times, a lot of these situations could be just left alone. And I'm speaking for the man. Listen, I'm speaking from experience and I'm speaking from the heart. If it was left alone, a lot of our people still be here. Like I said earlier, you know. He said zip guns too. Facts. He said my uncle used to love to make slingshots. You know? And we gonna need to learn how to survive if shit go bad. You know? See, and while y'all sleeping, while y'all snoozing, we got the community of survival right here. We got it. I'm telling you, we got it. We got it. We got it. He said firearm training and martial arts. What? Oh shit! I forgot about them. My bad. Not all of them. Man, damn y'all. I done did the fool, man. Agreed. Proper training usually breeds responsible gun owners. EMP bomb making and hacking training for this modern age, allegedly. Hurricane, you and Remo, we gonna put you. What's wrong with y'all, man? EMP bomb making and hack. The hacking, yeah. Well, I ain't gonna lie. EMP bomb training, because I've been talking about, what I'm saying, we need some nuclear things going on too. You know what I'm saying? Fortify some shit. You know? Just in case motherfucker went like a fool, we show them we got it too. You know? They'll probably blow out the goddamn self. Right? They like, remember the little Christmas story? You'll shoot your eye out, kid. We so fucking. He said I made a mace out of 15 foot, a paracord, and a 5-pound ball bearing. This guy here. He said learning guerrilla warfare too. Yeah. Yeah. Then listen. I ain't opposed to none of that shit. You know? Now, I say there will be a limit to the teaching of the civilians certain things. And all this other shit will be for our military or our protection firm that we gonna have. You know what I'm saying? But of course, martial arts is but people, so martial arts is more of a lifestyle discipline mechanism versus a physical combative thing, But we always see and use martial arts for it's to defend, it's to hurt a motherfucker that run up on me. You know what I'm saying? That's not always the case. So getting into martial arts, it also teaches, when and where and how to, get out of situations. You know what I'm saying? It's not always about the attack with the martial arts, sometimes, it's good to be on the defense. Keep you on your toes. You know what I'm saying? Always gonna be on defense. Even in checkers, y'all ever played the checkers defense and checkers? I mean, I said checkers. I meant chess. But shit, you play defense and checkers? Nah, I don't even like checkers. He said, I be watching this on my phone. I can't see back chats. Just FYI. What you mean you can't see back chats? We ain't putting nothing in the back chat. He said you can make a weapon out of anything. If you put some thought into it. Yeah, that's facts. Gary Bear is in the building. What's up, Gary Bear? He said, good evening, everyone. Busy away from the keyboard. To all right, but listening. What's going on, Gary? How you feel, Gary? Gary, I'm giving away 2 free tickets to this Drizzy concert, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all in Chicagoland area, I'm picking 2 lucky winners. Might be today, might be tomorrow. I fully intend to make a hobby of bladesmithing once I'm done with school. You know what? I kind of wanted to do that. That bladesmith. I watched that show. Where they be making the knives and shit. I like that show. But yeah, man. But again, man, I want to say condolences and RP to all those people, man, that were unalive in that situation dealing with Mellow Bucks. And also condolences to her as well. Because that was just tragic, man, and senseless. For the people who did that, you know what I'm saying, man, that was just crazy, man. He said, what's up with the Crucial Conflict show? I put the he said Forged in Fight. That's the name of it. I put the thumbnail, but the thumbnail, if you look at the thumbnail, I got the number down there. I sent you the number. You got to call that number to get your tickets, man. And he ain't give me no. I ain't got the free tickets to that one. That one you got to pay for. Hey, but I told him, man, I'm August 1st. I'm probably gonna go down there and check them out and see what they talking about and see how much them tickets is, and probably go check that one out. You know what I'm saying? And go support him because you know. He said I used to watch Future Weapons on the military channel. Yeah, well, that's a good place to start. That's a good place to start. But we need to be inventing this shit, man. We need to be making this shit. We need to be producing this shit. See, that's the problem. And I ain't trying to start no uprising and no uproar. But if you think, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Listen, y'all listen good. If you think we finna rebuild this shit and do this shit all over again, and the same shit finna keep happening, once we get to a pivotal point and progression in this economical thing and in this social development, and we making moves. No, man, you just ain't finna be coming through making no laws and dropping no bombs and doing all that crazy wild shit, you know? That ain't happening no more. That can't happen no more. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna keep everything stagnant. It can't happen. He said you had me spitting that Twister verse on the Do or Die track on my live. Yeah, man, that shit was dope. He said he said I want to make an RPG. Yeah, man. Yeah, so man, I know you in Detroit, Hurricane, but 8/1/25, man, in August. Um Do or Die Crucial Conflict, you know what I'm saying? And big shout outs to Quaalude, Overdose Music, man. He on tour with them boys. They're gonna be down in Peoria, Illinois, man. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and Twister too. I think Twister was gonna be on that card. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So I'm gonna go check them out. Yeah. I'm saying also Gary says also need to learn how old. I'm sorry. Also, need to learn how to hold yourself to a higher standard when when you pack a firearm. That's true as well, Gary. 100%. So, and that's a lot of the problem because now once you got the firearm in your hand, a lot of people feel entitled. I actually know an individual, man. He got spat at, and he didn't have a real gun, but he had a BB gun. But he shot the man at least 3 or 4 times with this BB gun, right? So just imagine if this clown that I know, you know what I'm saying, would have had a real pistol, bro. He'd have blew that man down. And that's just crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we act off emotions. And I told y'all the other day, man, even though 607 Unk, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm half Illuminati, half street, like I'm half Illuminati, half bearded conversation gang. Even though he be saying some wild shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he make a lot of sense, bro. It's just, you gotta, you know, you know, he even said it shit, I gotta mix it in with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta tell y'all what I gotta tell y'all, but I gotta mix it in with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't mix it in with the bullshit, I ain't gonna be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because he know a lot of people listening more to the bullshit than the shit that he's saying. And that's crazy. I'm gonna say this one more time, that a lot of people is listening to the bullshit than what he actually saying. Crazy. It's crazy. You gotta hold yourself to a higher standard though. But we feel so privileged, man. We think, can't shit be done because we the person in power. But then that's dumb because you don't feel that way when somebody else is shooting at you and then it's a shootout. Now your heart racing. Now you don't feel on top of the world no more. Or somebody get the ups on you. See, and I understand both sides. That's one of the reasons why people don't want them, right? Because people don't know how to act. But then on the other side, well, regardless of the fact, people gonna always just revert to not knowing how to act in some way, shape, form, or fashion, no matter what. And you need to protect yourself, right? I guess. I was talking to this young man today. Um, he said he in Ireland. Well, he's from Ireland. He said the police they call guards and they don't have firearms. You gotta have if you get a firearm, it's just to hunt, and you gotta have a license or something like that, and you can only hunt certain things and stuff like that. Also, I was talking to a young lady. She's from Ireland and she was telling us about the food. She loves the food here. She was like, "Cause we don't get this where I'm from." I'm like, "Yes, y'all can." She said, "No, we have laws against this." I was like, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, cause y'all cereal ain't as fruity tasting and as colorful as ours." And ooh up the bamboo. And she said, "Yeah, because we got laws against that. They not allowed." I even played something on the show one. Man, y'all better stop. Y'all better stop. But ain't nobody listening though. Don't nobody give a fuck. We still gonna go out and do the same shit tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Without a purpose, you know? And we need man, but I'm glad I can be a balance though. He said I need a grappling hook. Hell, Professor. It's a 6 million ways to die is one of my favorite. Choose one, do or die song. Hey, do or die was hard. I'm fucking with do or die. He say, facts, Gary, people are unnecessarily aggressive while bearing arms, when really they should be the most peaceful people creating distance from aggressors. Right. Especially if you can't deal with your emotions. But back to what I was saying, 607 Uncle was saying. He was saying we control the world with our emotions, but we allow others to control us. So they control the world with our emotions. We control the world with our emotions. I'm talking about my melanin brothers and sisters. Now I'm just speaking to y'all real quick. Real quick. But we let others control our emotions. So they control the world. And I'm like, what the fuck? Hmm. Simple. Let's just be the simplest shit. Be the simplest. Hurricane says U.S. food is banned in 60 plus. I know, right? I know. I know. I know. The same thing we put in our, and listen, this ain't no, listen, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, these people like to play with you and shit, you feel me? But I done played some shit, bro, where where they were talking about it, like, man, like, they don't get the same shit. Nope. And guess what? With some of that shit that they get, we make it, but we don't send it to them like they packaging and giving it to us. Well, they don't send it to them like that how they package it and giving it to us. He say Jordan frequency was. I'm sorry, Jordan and crumb frequency and crumb frequency. I'm sorry, brother. What's going on with your family? He said Hurricane. What it do? My Detroit slang. He say what it do though. My folks say what it do though. You know what I'm talking about? What it do though, my boy. You feel me? You know what he say that? You know what I'm saying? We rocking with the Detroit slang. You feel me? Y'all listen. Y'all got a little proper way about y'all little diction. You feel me? Y'all little diction. It's kind of like how West Side, you know what I'm saying, people speak. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And ignorant folk would say proper, but you know, y'all enunciate shit all the way through, but y'all still got a little ebonic twang about, you know what I'm saying, how y'all, you know what I'm saying, do y'all little slang and twang, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, but for the most part, yeah. Hey man, y'all want to know what's crazy, man? I was at work today, man. All day today, different random Africans came up to me, right? No bullshit. And asked me what my tribe was. Blew the fuck out of me. At least about 3-4 of them. 3-4 different Africans. At random times of the fucking day. First it was an old man, and I guess it was his son. You know what I'm saying? He came up to me and just walked straight and like, what's your tribe? Where you from? Where do you speak? I'm like, what the fuck? At first, I ain't say that I ain't him, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I heard him, but I didn't hear him, and I'm like, is this what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Is this what he just asked me? So he asked me again, like, what is your tribe? What do you speak? And I'm like, I'm American. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm from. I said, now I don't know the direct, you know what I'm saying, ancestral, you know what I'm saying, lineage and nothing like that. But as far as I know, you know what I'm saying, I'm from here. You know, I'm American. He was like, oh, okay, woo, woo. He say, man, because you know, you look. I'm like, what? But I ain't asking what he was or nothing like that. I ain't want to be rude or nothing like that. And then shit, a couple hours later, somebody else come up to me. Asked me the same question. I'm like, is this a family of these motherfuckers? Like, what's going on? I'm like, whoa. Well, yeah, that was pretty interesting. That was pretty interesting. He say, wow, they know the truth. Oh wow. He say, make sure y'all like, yes, sir. Hey, I ain't even say that, man. Listen, do me a favor, y'all.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like he said, man, like the video, man. Yeah, man, like the video. Hey, also, man, hey, don't be stingy too, man. Y'all can hit that super chat. Hey, hit that super chat, man. Hey, we can get this thing started early, man. Listen, for people that just getting in the building, man. Next month I said I was starting a thing, man. All donations, all super chat, everything that hit the cash app. We gonna try to help out Coach Ricky and the EGE Bears, man. So this the thing. This what we doing. You know what I'm saying? We want to try to get 300, and I'm gonna get a money order and present it to y'all, and then I'm gonna give it to Coach Ricky. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put the first 50 on there. So I'm just asking my people. I'm saying come up with the other 250, man. We can start that thing early, man. Hit that cash out, hit that super chat, or hit that link pinned at the top of the chat by your boy Coffee. I like it black with a breakfast bagel sandwich in the morning. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to come up with 250, man. We wanna gift Coach Ricky, you know what I'm saying, for his community involvement with the youth, with his football team. And also and for people that's out here, he's looking for youth 7 to 14, and also he's doing a cookout for people for the community. July, I want to say the 18th. You know what I'm saying? Free food, all are welcome. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the exact details and where it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be at the park. But when I find out for sure, you know what I'm saying? But I do know it's gonna be on the 18th. I'll let y'all know all the details if y'all in the city and y'all want to participate and join it. Go out and support Coach Ricky. But yeah, man. So all donations, man, all super chats, man. We sending them straight to Coach Ricky, man. We trying to get a raise 300. We got 50 so far. You know what I'm saying? So we can present Coach Ricky and the EG Bears a $300 donation from Bearded Conversation and the family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Do something like that. That's what's up. And also, man, don't forget, man, I'm giving away 2 free tickets. You got to be subbed up. And you have to engage in the chat. So listen, I got 2 free tickets coming up, man. It's a Dreezy, I'm sorry, concert, 7/11/25. About 8-9 more days, man. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta be watching and be viewing in, man. I'm giving away 2 free tickets. 2 free tickets to the Drizzy concert. Trying to do some things around here. He said, "Hey, brother, I'll get with you later. Going to start prepping food for tomorrow. Prepping food for tomorrow. Oh shit! Now you top chef. Go ahead, my boy. Get to your meal prep. You meal prepping or you prepping for dinner that you cooking? Or you get up out of here? Which one? You meal prepping? If you meal prepping, big ups to you. If you prepping for dinner, get your sucker ass. You ain't cooking nothing." Hey man, big ups to Professor Remo, man. Hard working brother, man. Matter of fact, man, get some flowers to Professor Remo, y'all, man. Brother in school, he doing his thing, man. He still make time to come out. You know what I'm saying? Meal prepping. Okay, good job, brother. Good job. I mean, you trying to get healthy. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead and take care of that. But big ups to the professor though. Like I was saying, man, continuing his education, being an old fart. You know what I'm saying? Going to school, man, trying to get his master's and everything. You know what I'm talking about, man? So big up to the professor, man. Hurricane say salute Jordan. Big ups to Jordan in the building tonight, y'all. Yeah, man. But listen, man, if y'all in the surrounding area, hey, listen, Drizzy tickets, and also I'm giving away 2 Sammy tickets. He say we all cooking. He said we all cooking. Okay, he's showing love back at you. Hurricane. Hey, big ups to both them guys too, man. Big ups to Hurricane, man. You know, man, I be trying to, go support everybody before I, jump on my live and things of that nature. Ever since I tapped in with Hurricane, man, every time I tap in on his live, man, he be trying to tell his people to come over here and sub up, man. We got good topics, discussion, and music and things of that nature, man. Big ups to him for the support. Big ups to him for, rocking with me, man. And, listen, hey, that energy, man, when that energy, man, when you feel that energy, man, it's hard to deny that, you know what I'm saying? Good. I'm just saying, man, good people attract good people. Great people attract great people. You know what I'm saying? Leaders attract leaders, followers attract followers. It ain't nothing wrong with being a follower. You just got to know how to follow. Because guess what? Even as a leader, you still have to follow. You know what I'm saying? I'll be a fool to sit up and tell you I don't have a mentor. You know what I'm saying? That I don't have a person that supersedes. Hold on. I'm not going to say supersede. Let me pause on that one. But it's good to have interaction from outside looking in and challenging and giving you a different perspective. Because at times, you as an individual, you as that person, you might not know how to step back and say, I never thought about it like that. Big ups to Master Teacher, by the way. He used to say that shit in a condescending, dismissive way. But maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Master Teacher, bring your ass on back, man. Your suspension been over with, brother. You know what I'm saying? Just please be the master teacher that we all know and love, and not the other brother. But yeah, because like I say, as that person or as that individual, we don't know how to step back and say, I never thought about it like that. And I'm not talking about a agree to disagree, because that shit gets us nowhere too. I'm tired of that agree to disagree shit. You feel me? 'Cause that's not solving the problem. That's not touching the problem. That's not knocking at the door of the problem. That's just saying get the fuck on about my face, because I don't even want to be bothered with it. That's all that's doing. But I never thought about it like that. And really enveloping that idea and build upon it, and don't be so dismissive. Don't nobody know every goddamn thing. Shit, if you believe in the Bible, even Jesus asked the Father the question. And I guarantee you he had somebody to ask too. that was a little bit too much for y'all right there. But I guarantee you he had somebody to ask too. Y'all keep putting the he to it. Shit, even if it was a she. Yeah, thought about what that's saying. Everybody got an answer to somebody come from. But that's a topic for another day, man. We can get spooky later. We get spooky later. We get spooky later, man. We get spooky later. Hey man, no problem. Professor Remo, you know it, big bro. Facts. I got the fact. He say facts. You right. He says I am always a student of soul. I said Saul. Oh man, where did Saul come from? Oh, we was talking about Saul. Hey, Hurricane. So you inspired me, brother. You a Monkey Man inspired me, brother. Hey, big ups to Monkey Man too. TMB Monkey Man. Listen, listen. Listen. So I met TMB Monkey Man on one of my Saturday shows playing music. I seen the stream with TMB Monkey Man and Hurricane. You know what I'm saying? The message, you know what I'm saying? I shot a message, said I like what I seen, and that's how I got in tune with Hurricane. You feel me? Through my boy TMB Monkey Man. So big ups to TMB Monkey Man as well. You know what I'm saying? Also, while we doing this, man, big ups to my boy DJ Designs, and my moderator Derek Demore, man. They have an awesome broadcast, man, every Sunday at about 7:30, 8 o'clock. It's called Spin the Block Media. They go live from DJ Designs page, which is DJ Designs, or they go live from off the actual official Spin the Block Media page. So make sure y'all checking them out as well, man. They do good what are current event topics as well. They do their thing. They do their thing. We be off into all type of shit over here. You feel me? You know. I mean, but listen. I think I might only miss one time, but I'm always there. Even if I'm late, I'm always there. I've been supporting them, man. You know what I'm saying? Since I got in contact with them, man, they always let me up on the panel. You know what I'm saying? There's always love. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to them two brothers, man. See, that's how you build a community, man. And keep it real. And and when we go places, man, guess what? I'm gonna get out, reach out, and touch motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Touch ground, touch bases. You know what I'm saying? And spread the love. And show some love. Yeah, Saul is Paul. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he said so. I don't know why I said Saul. I think we was talking about it last Sunday. But Hurricane, big ups to you, man, because well, I ain't gonna say you, but Mega Tease and L Boogie. Well, big ups to you too, because I know you did the little church thing, right? So, what I'm saying? On Sundays, man, I just started some shit. I did my little first episode last Sunday called Bearded Tabernacle. You know what I'm saying? The Bishop Bearded One Speaks. You know what I'm saying? Episode 1 was last Sunday. So for y'all that's interested, I'm sorry, in talking about theology, from a just a stereotypical what's the word I'm looking for? What's the other word I'm looking for? From bias and unbiased, or just a regular person, as a person would say, or as people would say, point of view. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. Again, it's called Bearded Tabernacle, and I am Bishop Bearded One. And listen, I ain't putting on no. The bishop does not put on a suit or a robe. The bishop says, "Come as you are," and he means it. You know what I'm saying? And we fellowship, and we fellowship with information, and articulate intellectual discourse on certain topics involving theology. Last Sunday we spoke about Islam and Christianity, and I think we're going to pick it up a little bit there, maybe get into some scriptures and read a few surahs, and just have a little fun. You know what I'm saying? And just but we had a brief little contextual overview last Sunday about both religions. You know what I'm saying? We did with and dab. I think it went well. It went smooth. Went smooth. Hey, but again, I know it's Thumping Thursday and we ain't thump yet. My whole thing of this was we supposed to thump on this bullshit ass violence that's going on in the city. Like, man, we just can't never be great. We just can't never be great, man. You know, we wasting all this energy and shit that we wasting killing our soldiers. You know, because y'all ain't woke up, youth, and realized that the people that you killing are your soldiers too. But you thinking they're your ops, you thinking they're your enemy because you're so blind. And yes, blind. You know, I talked about your first eye, and how we we receive the information but through the lack of process of analyzation, what I'm saying, once it hits our primary eye, you know what I'm saying, because a lot of us have cognitive dissonance and amongst other things, you know what I'm saying. Yes, cognitive dissonance. Yes, we have that. So when that shit hit your first high, you know what I'm saying, we dismiss it, right? So now when it comes down and that fluid is secreted, you know what I'm saying, because it's all about fluids and shit, and adrenals and all that shit that go through your body that make you, don't get it twisted. The neurons, yeah, they fire off. You know what I'm saying? And they travel, and then liquid is secreted. Different liquids. You know, y'all can look this shit up. Amino acids. Anyway. But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So when that shit getting here to the eyes that we've been taught we have, you know what I'm saying? Through these projections, you know what I'm saying? We start spewing and spitting out bullshit reality. Now you can't be taught nothing. Now you can't be shown nothing. Now you can't be told nothing. Now you can't get shown nothing. Makes us look crazy and shit when we sit up here and talk about self-defense and firearm recognition and evaluations at the ages of 6 and 7 about how our children should, be operating and knowing how to handle when everybody else does. And I don't even give a fuck about no numbers, no facts, and per capita and all that or extra shit, no. Because, yeah, I get that too. Trust me, I get that too. But I'm speaking about what I see and what I experience. And from my experience, we way the fuck behind. Our mindsets just be fucked up. I just spoke about the little boy. You finna finish college, and you out here with the guns, bro. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. Uncle P says Sunday went better than expected. If I'm keeping it 100, why? What? Listen, man. So Uncle P, when I said that shit to people, man, why? Listen, no lie, Uncle P. A lot of people say, man, boy, you did that shit for real. I'm like, yeah. I say, man, I had the Quran, and you know what I'm saying, I had a Muslim brother in the chat, I had a Christian brother in the chat, you know what I'm saying, a 5% of brother in the chat, I had an atheist on the panel, you know what I'm saying? I tend to say I'm agnostic, you know. I can stick with agnostic. I like that word. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick with that. Hit that like button for me, family, man. Hit that super chat too, man. Hit that cash app, hit that super chat, and that link pinned at the top of the chat, man. Support the stream, family. We trying to raise $250 for the EGE Bears, man. Everybody gonna eat Bears, man. New local youth football team here in Chicago, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. But yeah. But yeah, Uncle P, everybody was like, man, you crap up like for what? Well, it could be a little bit what they say? Controversial and so listen. The only thing controversial about theology is perception. Oh shit, he gonna I was I'm gonna stick with agnostic, Uncle P. Yeah, that's me right there. Yeah, that's me right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The only thing controversial about politics is your perception. And your perception is a buildup of experiences, other experiences and stories, or just how you see things. Just because you think that's how you should see shit. You know? Uncle P says, perception and reality are on opposite spectrums. So again, hence what I said, Uncle P, back me up again. The only thing controversial about theology is perception. Perception. Because I guess people were saying, well, were you pitting Islam against Christian? See, no. Because even if I didn't, even if listen, even if we take Islam away, right? From that Sunday, and we put Catholicism there. Me personally, and I'm going to give you my factual opinion, capital, all caps on both words. Catholicism isn't Christianity. Catholicism ain't even a fucking version of Christianity. You can say that, you know, but it's quite different from any other denomination of any Christian faith or belief. I'm just saying. Hey, that's the same shit I was just saying on Hurricane Channel, man. Shahid, he Bozen, he was playing a brother that was speaking, and I was rocking with what he was saying. Big ups to Hurricane too, man. Hurricane be putting that business out there, man. Make sure y'all go tap in. You know what I'm saying? He had a F the Government podcast number 44. You know what I'm saying? I was over there tuning in. But yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. You know? And even if we don't say Catholicism, let's talk about all the other denominations inside of Christianity that don't agree. You know why they don't agree? Because they have their own different perception of this indoctrination. I ain't gonna fuck. We ain't gonna even go. We ain't fuck out this book. Everything they put in the book ain't real. I'll tell you that now. It sounds good. I'm just saying. You know, we knock all these island and voodoo and vodun and we knock all this Orisha. You know what I'm saying? We knock I forgot what the Brazilians, I forgot what they do. It's the same, they saying some, I forgot. Um but it's three different voodoo practices or hoodoo practices. That came out of Central Africa, by the way. Um Protestants, Anglicans, Puritans. Even if we stay there, inside of that realm, they don't even fucking agree. Catherine, she says Catholicism is scary. Look at all the horror. And that's crazy though, bro. Because anything that got something to do with a vampire, werewolf, Frankenstein, light type shit is always a cathedral. Yeah. Yeah. Omen, hexes, exorcisms being performed. Yeah. She said all religions. No. All theology. We not calling it the R word. It's theology. Theology. He said, "You mean to tell me without this specific belief, you are capable of doing anything crazy work?" Ah, 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 ah. That's facts. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So, and again, I don't, when I pick these things, it's just to get a overview. Because listen, we gonna dabble into the Israelites. We gonna dabble into Catholicism. We going and listen. Open panel. Listen, bring the pastors. Bring your ministers. Bring your imams. Bring your rabbis. You know what I'm saying? Bring your priest. Have them come on over here and talk with us. Discuss these things. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to be spreading the gospel, right? And listen, and this is it's not, so Bearded Tabernacle is not to belittle or demean um anyone's theological indulgement. That's not the purpose. For me, as a person who's agnostic, or for bad conduct, brother from New Zealand who's an atheist, or for Mr. Cool who's a Christian, you know, um, or Ali Mohammed, Muslim brother that pops in every now and again, you know. Mega T's being a 5% brother, still under the Muslim canopy. Then we read the different sects: Sunni, Shia, Sufism, and Ahmadiyya. I forgot the other two. You know what I'm saying? You know, just a breakdown. Just get an understanding, to get a feel. Just a breakdown. And listen, literature is poetic, right? And I think us as a people, when we trying to reach this plateau of evolution, and we get to writing these things down, and we say we got great authors, and we have great writers, and we have just great people who do things so eloquently, when they're composing and putting these certain thoughts together on paper, and they just flow off the tongue, like, you know what I'm saying. Pause on that. But yeah, but you know what I'm saying, is and just like the Constitution was a great work. False to about a third of the country, but a great work. Oh shit! I ain't gonna get into the Emancipation Proclamation and bullshit ass Juneteenth that y'all be celebrating. Fuck out of here. And we still running around here with the shortest fucking month. February. That's Black History. What these people is crazy, man. We do this shit 365 days of the year, man. Black history is created throughout the universe constantly. You can't have a melanated history in this space. You cannot have melanated excellence and creation and nature and energy in this space and still think this space will exist, will stand the test of time anytime, in any dimension, in any paradigm, in any proxel. Before it was a light to have shade. It was darkness, which was a beautiful thing because darkness is how you create. You create out of the darkness. Ain't that what y'all God did? That darkness is a physical. That darkness is the manna. But that's, we ain't gonna get too spooky on the peoples, man. We ain't gonna get too spooky on the people. Let me tell y'all what happened to me at work today, man. I ain't gonna get too spooky on the people, man, because I don't really be knowing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just be up here talking. Sometimes I feel good, so I just be talking and shit to the people, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I don't be knowing nothing, y'all. Hey, but do me a favor, though.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Miss Kimber, who you want to go see? Drizzy or Sammy, Miss Kimber? Let me know. You're going to be the first ticket I give away. And you better go, Negro. So again, man, I got one ticket to give away. Well, hold on. It depends on what she picking. Let's see what she picking. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what she gonna pick. But yeah, man. Let me tell y'all what happened to me at work, man. When I get to work, man, these motherfuckers, man, talking about some I'm exciting the riot. I'm bringing negative energy or some shit like that. Yada yada yada. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about, man? Always, you got pulled in HR because I told y'all about my glasses and shit, right? Oh, and I seen you talking to people. I said, no, I asked the question. I asked people, and I told y'all, like, I asked motherfuckers, could they see my eyes? I know, no grave conversation. I just asked the question trying to get me, some clarification because they said, employees were uncomfortable with talking to me because I had my glasses on. You know what I'm saying? And I did that whole spiel. Like I told y'all, this is me squinting. That's my regular eye. That's a nigga's surprise. You feel me? So, like I said, I'm a chickie. I'm a small-eyed Negro anyway. You feel me? Like, what you mean? See my eyes, bro? You not like, and again, like, do y'all know how I would have to be like to keep my eyes like this throughout the whole show? No, I'm a small, tight-eyed Negro anyway. You feel me? So he apparently, I guess, went to go ask people what I asked them. And he claimed they was like, oh, well, you talked about. I said, no, motherfucker, I asked them a question. I told him, I said, I asked them, could they see my eye? Oh, that's not what they said. And, that's a I said, no, what's negative is you going to talk to people and ask people what we were talking about. You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, well, that's gossip. No, gossip. I said, this is a situation that pertains to me. I said, do you know the definition of the word gossip? And I proceeded to take out my phone and Google the word gossip. And I'm telling y'all the truth, man. I might need to slow down, man. So I'm like, what gossip? I said, gossip is like if if I'm talking about somebody else and and I'm spreading, untrue information. I say this is a situation pertaining to me, so it's not gossip. Oh well, then the HR lady on the computer. we don't have to say it's gossip, or we won't write it up as gossip, but we'll say you're creating a negative environment. I say negative environment. Yes, because you're making them uncomfortable. Oh, I'm making them uncomfortable because I asked them if they could. How am I making them uncomfortable about asking them if they can see my eyes? If y'all telling me that the employees are uncomfortable with talking to me because they can't see my eyes. I'm trying to fix and help rectify a problem that you guys are saying that people are having with me. So I'm wrong for trying to fix a problem that you guys are saying that people are having with me. Because if I brought in a prescription like you guys want me to, and you guys see that these are actually my fucking eyeglasses, then what? So the next step would have to be to talk to these people that's uncomfortable with me about not being able to see my eyes because I have on eyeglasses that you guys claim that you can't see my eyes. Are y'all insane? Please help me figure this out and make any of this make sense. Because if I'm wrong and if I'm doing too much and if I'm overdoing it and if I'm not seeing the HR side or the job side of it, please inform me. Please do. Please. What the fuck? You know? And said it was a coaching session. You're not coaching me. Coaching me on what? I was out there solving the problem without what you guys had going on. Are you insane? And I already told y'all. Man, I don't even think I told y'all. I ain't even cooking no more. I don't even cook no more. He said, now you're responsible for someone else feeling too. What the fuck? Well, my point exact. Bro, that's crazy. Now, I didn't even think about it like that, Uncle P. So because I have eyeglasses. What? What? Oh shit, man! I'm a fool, man. She says they want you agreeable and docile. Keep giving them hell. Yeah, man. I tell you, ain't buck breaking me, bro, at all. Because then, like I told dude, I said, well, so if I bring the prescription and you guys see that these are my eyeglasses, I said, then what? What's next? What's the next dilemma? Oh, so I told him that old girl sat there in my face and told me that we never had a conversation about my eyeglasses. I said, man, come on, man. She sat there and told me that bald-faced ass lie, bro, in my face. This has been an ongoing thing. Now, maybe you don't know about it, but you hear, but I'm telling you about it. And this is where I don't talk to Mrs. Well, I said, well, I'm telling you they're my eyeglasses. You keep saying they're shades too as well. So now I'm telling you that. So I told him this. So I said, now you're calling me a liar. And you're saying that I'm lying to you and that I'm distrustful. And you can't trust me. Because if I'm telling you they're my eyeglasses and you keep calling them shades, you're telling me, or that lets me know that you don't believe that I'm telling you the truth. I mean, damn, man. Shit, you ain't got to have two. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be too high on the intelligence scale to figure that one out. I was just saying. So he says, well, I said, man, you can put the fucking glasses on and see today. And then I'm like, well, you probably won't. But I said, but you can put the glasses on and see that they fucking eyeglasses, man. I said, and then I explained the difference between transition and gradient. If you don't wear glasses, again, I told y'all this when you don't know that people, and my chat pretty intelligent, so you guys might know. But regular people, there ain't nobody going, if motherfucker that wear glasses don't know. What? Uncle P says they feel uncomfortable. They should hide in a safe place. What the fuck? I don't understand. He said, I hope their floors are always dry. And so Yeah, man, they got me washing tables and sweeping up the little trash and shit. You feel me? Now they got me in a different spot, so now I'm emptying garbage and shit. I'm like, man, this shit ain't for me, man. Motherfucker garbage was wet. Oh no, this ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I ain't gonna let them beat me like that. They almost had me today, and I'm like, man, I'm finna put it through weekend because I ain't finna do this shit. But I'm like, nah, I'm gonna let them go ahead and fire me if they fire me. I can get unemployment off their ass if that's the case. You feel me? Not that I'm trying to lose or bringing that into but I already, man. Come on, man. It's listen. I do my job with, so it's just a small petty shit that they trying to do that they think they can secure. You know what I'm saying? I already got an EEOC claim in, but that shit ain't gonna that they so backed up. I guess y'all should see the damn date that I got for that. Like shit, by that time, shit, who knows where I'll be? You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, man. So like I'm like, bro, and I ain't even addressed the fact that he went um before I tell y'all about the glasses. Okay. I ain't even addressed the fact that he went back and asked people what I had a conversation about. That's not in your damn business. And even for you to do that is an invasion and intrusion of my privacy, brother. Then they try. Well, you could talk on your break. You can talk to them, but during business hours, you can't discuss anything that happens in HR. That's confidential. I say no. You confidential for who? That's my business. I can tell whatever fuck I want to tell about me. Since everybody's uncomfortable with the glasses, I should be open, right, and forthright, right? So, but I ain't even dog them out about going back asking motherfucker. You feel me about our conversation because that's some old. You know what I'm saying? That's some female shit. You know, that's how I feel, bro. That's how I feel. You know, I ain't tell them that, but because I just really um realized that shit. You know what I'm saying right now. But anyway, so then I'm like, man, so like I say, I pulled it like, man, motherfucking look. He said, well, did you ask them to look through? I said, come on, man. You gonna sit here and say that stupid shit, man, and think I ain't telling motherfucker to put the glasses on to see that the glasses, bro. So he put them on, took them off, blinked his eyes, put them on, took them off, blinked his eyes. He said, shit, they're your eyeglasses. Motherfucker. What the fuck I've been telling you? Oh man, well, I'm gonna let her know, man, because we need to deaden and put an end to this bullshit. So first of all, how we need to deaden and put an end to this bullshit if you claim you didn't know nothing about it? I'm boo boo the motherfucking fool. Doop 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 doop. Oh shit. He says, by the way, all my reading glasses are shaded permanently. You know what I'm saying? Well, these ain't my reading glasses, because if you notice, Uncle P, if y'all notice, I don't know if y'all pay attention like that. If y'all notice, whenever I read something, I take them off. Cause I can't, they not reading glass. I don't need reading glasses. I can read perfectly fine. Ain't shit too small for me. I just can't see shit far. You know what I'm saying? And the reason they got the gradient up top, because I got a pair of transitions. Listen, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I don't have I could easily just not wear them motherfuckers and wear the glasses that don't have well, these motherfuckers a little loose though. You feel me? He's a little loose, so you know what I'm talking about. I like these joints, but see, because they got gradient in them too. They got like a pink and blue, rose gradient in them as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, when they use the transitions. You feel me? So yeah, man, like I can, but for what? For my glasses, bro. You know what I'm saying? That glare resistant and all that shit. I don't need all that shit in my eye. I don't really fuck with the light. You feel me? I be in the dark. I told y'all if it wasn't for my beautiful people, my superheroes, and my Beardonians, bro, I'd be in the motherfucking dark, bro. No bullshit. I ain't lying to y'all. I be in the dark, and I see very well. No bullshit. I could drop a bunch of Scooby snacks in the dark and find every last one of them. Drop that shit in the daytime, I'd be scrambling. Like what P. Diddy said, I like it when you're scrambling. Free Diddy, man. I had to get a segue in there for Free Diddy, baby. Free my boy. Tell him about that bitch. Hey, listen, let me tell y'all something, man. Everybody do something fucked up, man. Y'all sitting at home trying to condemn a motherfucker, man, like y'all ain't never stole nothing, did nothing. Come on, man. Stop this shit, man. Stop this shit. I ain't saying welcome him and bring him back into our community that we rebuilding. You know what I'm saying? Well, let that man live, man. You know what I'm saying? The white folks that took half his damn money, well, bullshit, more than half his money. He ain't finna listen. 5, I ain't gonna even say 5. Give it 3. Fuck him. I'm gonna give him 5. We gonna be broke. Ain't nobody finna fuck with Diddy no more. He done suffered enough, and that's what they was doing. Humiliate, unless he hit something and, you know what I'm saying, come back on up. But yeah, man, that's what they doing. But yeah, man. But yeah, I must be Boo Boo the Fool, man. So you like, man, we gonna deaden it and we have to bam and yada yada yada. I've been trying to tell y'all ass for the longest these my eyeglasses, and you just not deciding to put them on. Like I told them to put them on. That's all you got to do. Easy fix, easy solution. We didn't even have to be going through this. Talking about some bringing a prescription. And like I told him, I'm in my doctor. Man, I got to get an appointment. Got to make an appointment, man. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no right now appointment. I was gonna say, man, y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it been out there 2019, 2020, man. When you know what I'm saying, when that thing hit. Because I was gonna say it and then I didn't want to say it, but I was trying to think of something real fly to say instead of that. But fuck it, that thing hit. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. You know what I'm talking about? He said, take the glasses off and fall. So, Miss Kimber, that's what I was going to do. See, I wanted them to push that shit when I was cooking, but I was going to burn my motherfucking self. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. Y'all think I'm tweaking, right? Hell no. Man, you burn yourself all the fucking time cooking if you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Cut yourself too if you don't know. If you a cook, if you a cook and you ain't been burnt, you ain't been cut, you ain't fucking cooking. I don't know what the fuck you doing. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. And you ain't gotta get burnt because you getting burnt by accident or some stupid shit. You feel me? I'm just, man, people who cook know what I'm talking about. So, Miss Kim, I thought about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was going, you know what I'm saying, just not wear the glasses and then, you know what I'm saying, I'll be, you know what I'm talking about, because I'm gonna have to squint anyway, because when I ain't got them, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm looking for shit, because they got me sweeping floors now, so I be looking for the smallest shit and can't see it. You feel me? Yeah, I was gonna fuck around and do some crazy shit like that, because, you know, I got my Crocs and shit. You know? I was gonna bump into some shit. Oh. I surely was. I can't see. Comps and temp. Unemployed, sit back and relax. Oh shit, she's not a bad. Y'all, it's great. Uncle Peace ain't not a bad idea, Felicia. Well, no, man. But you know, at this point, you say I have all the above, man. But at this point, it's more of a respect issue rather than a monetary or do some craziness to, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, if I told you that's what it is and that's what they were, that's what they is and that's what they were. All this extra, you know, and then threatening me. Talking about I got 4 days. Tomorrow, which is I guess the 4th day is up. I'm not doing that, man. I'm not. Man, they crazy, man. Crazy as hell, man. Yeah, but it's been a day, man. And then this NASCAR shit downtown, y'all. I'm going to work in the morning. I'm on the damn bus, not even knowing where the fuck I'm going, because the bus ain't even, it's rerouted. So I'm like, whoa, you feel me? I'm like, oh shit, what's going on? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? But I was able to, but getting home, man, took me like, man, forever. I had to fucking walk to Roosevelt to the red line, get on the train, get off the train on 79 to stay with on 79. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit blew me, man. I got to figure out when I ride the 14 in the morning due to, but then I'm still going to have to walk all the way to fuck to Roosevelt. But I'd rather wait for the 14 walking that way and getting on that damn train. Oh, y'all. Oh, my God. This shit, man, I ain't rode the train, y'all, and I don't know how long. I'm usually riding or listen. And if I work downtown, L Boogie tell you, L Boogie drop me off. If he ain't working or he work doing it, L Boogie, you drive my car, just drop me off, take my shit back there. Drop me off. And somebody drop me off, pick me up. You feel me? Like for real, man. I ain't rode the train. Boy, y'all. I see why. That motherfucker be crazy, man. That motherfucking train be crazy, man. Oh shit. It be fun though, man. It be fun. Should be. Hey man, you see some characters on that CTA red line, man. You see some motherfucking characters, man. You know what I'm saying? You see some characters. He say about that red line, boy. You taking the risk for real. I know, right? I know. I don't be worried about that type of shit though, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't even lie. When I go outside and I rock out, I don't be worried about that type shit, bro. You feel me? I don't even worry about that type shit. My energy be so motherfucking, you feel me? Like, I don't even worry about that type shit. And I ain't got no enemies, you feel me? You know? He say, is that bad? Yeah, that red line hey, the red line fucked up, boy. I was like, shit, you got motherfuckers selling everything on the red line, doing everything on the red line. Oh my God. Fighting on that motherfucker, trying to get stabbed on that motherfucker. But they had, hey, I ain't gonna lie though, they had heavy the canine little dog shit out there though. They had heavy presence on that today. And I think that's because of that NASCAR shit, you know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of police and dog canines and shit. You feel me? But it was still some little, you know what I'm saying? But not like you know what I'm talking about, I'm saying? Because I think because of that. So but without that being there, shit. And let me tell you something, man. Well, boy, shit, man. We didn't threw niggas off the track, on the track. We didn't stop niggas. I mean, we just, man, them train, boy. I recently just seen a couple of recent videos of motherfuckers on the red line acting a fool, fight. Crazy, bro. Chicks and all. He said just in general. I ain't been on joint in over a decade. On that joint in over a decade. Yeah. Hey, listen, I don't care though, man. I ride that motherfucker and I ride the bus. Boy, you crazy as hell, boy. Yeah, boy. If ain't no parking where I work at or I work in a place where I got, yeah, boy, I'm training, busting it. Or I'm either doing that to it and getting the ride back, or I'm getting the ride there and doing that back. You know what I'm saying? However it may work out for me. You feel me? Well, shit, a Uber shit. I was Ubering for a minute. You feel me? Now, well, not to this one, but shit, I Uber in a minute. You feel me? Hit that out. Yeah, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Real quick, real smooth. Real quick and real smooth. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, CTA, it has its perks and advantages and disadvantages. It was he say chicks and all. Yeah, chicks and all, Uncle P just getting it in. You feel me? Shit, on the bus, shit, the bus too. Man, hey, I seen some old folks acting a damn fool. Old man, two old women, man, bro. Shit was crazy, bro. Wow. Wildin', man. Wow. Oh, when I say they on that motherfucker wildin'. For real. Hey, Miss Kimber, you still ain't told me which one you want to see. He said I keep my wheels rolling. If I gotta take the CTA somewhere, I ain't going. Oh man, you sound like a bourgeois Negro. He said that's hilarious and disturbing. Well, yeah, ain't it? Well, you probably was talking about me, but I hope you talking about him, Uncle P, because that shit is disturbing. Boy, your ass on that bus, boy. You ain't gonna always have that good that car. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you might have a job. Shit, what if you go downtown, man? You ain't parking downtown. I bet you get off. Well, no, because you might get dropped off and say you got to go to court. You know what I'm saying? You get dropped off at court and shit, you know? But yeah, man. Oh, man, listen, another thing, too, y'all. It's hot. It's hot. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, no disrespect, but it's hotter than two fat motherfuckers in the jail prison with two elephants in the trunk. There ain't enough space and there ain't enough room. You feel me? If you know what a jail prison is, you feel me? And you know what two elephants is and four big motherfuckers. You feel me? That's heat. That's a lot of heat. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, to the family, listen, y'all stay cool. Man, if y'all got the ACs, you know what I'm saying, or if y'all got the what they call that shit, the central air, or even if you got a fan, man, stay cool, stay hydrated. You know what I'm saying? Keep that pitcher of water in the refrigerator, man. Keep you some ice trays and ice cubes ready. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hot, you know. We got humidity here in the city. Please check on the elderly. Please check on your elderly. Please, 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 please check on your elderly. Make sure they're okay. Make sure they staying hydrated as well. Heat exhaustion is real. For all my youth professional people that's out here with the sports. Listen, if it's too hot, don't have them kids out there, man. And if you do, make sure they got enough water and electrolytes in their system. But yeah, man, make sure y'all got them ACs going. Make sure y'all got them fans going. And make sure y'all central air work. You know what I'm saying? And stay cool, man. And again, stay hydrated. And parents, please do not leave your fucking animals or your children in the fucking cars for more than 30 minutes, man. Please. Please. Don't do this dumb shit. He said it's naked moo season. Oh shit, naked moo. Miss Kimber, you still ain't said who you want to see, Sammy or Drizzy, man. Sammy or Drizzy. Sammy or Drizzy. Sammy or Drizzy. You know what I'm saying? Come on, let me know if I get up out of here, man. Let me know if I get up out of here. Let me know if I get up out of here.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Or you can text him. He say, note to self, avoid the red light. Nah, Uncle P, you might see some funny shit though, Uncle P, though, real shit though. You know what I'm saying? See, and it's just from 95th to like Washington or some shit. After that, it's pretty smooth because you're going up north and you in the sky. You know what I'm saying? How motherfucker gonna be going that far? You feel me? But yeah, it all depends on where you're going. I think that's something. Talking about some Sammy. All right, man. I still got them 2 Drizzy tickets, man. Let's see, man. We'll probably pick a winner tomorrow. Let's see. We'll pick somebody tomorrow. Pick somebody tomorrow. All right. Got one of them Sammys gone. Got one of them Sammys gone. Hey, I'm gonna get all your information, Miss Kimber. Please make sure you go. Please make sure you go. Once I get the information to the people, man. Please make sure you go. The way to go. And with that being said, oh no, I'll do that later. With that being said, man, I gotta give away these 2 Drizzy tickets. I still got these 2 Drizzy tickets. So tune in tomorrow, man. Hopefully by Friday, Saturday, we'd have been gave them 2 Drizzy tickets away. I'm gonna pick somebody, what I'm saying, locally, that I know that's going, you know what I'm saying, go and be able to go. But man, listen, y'all. Like Roscoe said, people said, man, if ain't nobody today told you that they love you, we love you here on Bearded Conversation, man. Facts, man. Peace and blessings to the chat. Peace and blessings to all my moderators, man. Peace and blessings to all my fans, viewers, subscribers, and people that just come in and say peekaboo. Big ups to y'all, man. Big ups to all my monthly members, man. That's you know what I'm saying, subscribe to the channel and that's rocking with your boy. Also, man, don't forget, man, we trying to raise 250 with 300 to get Coach Ricky for the EGE Bears. I'm gonna be the first to put 50 on the table. You know what I'm saying? So all next month, I was gonna start early tonight, but man, all you know what I'm saying, whenever, man, we gonna try to raise a little cash, man, and send it his way. Feel me? Also, man, don't forget to tune in every Monday through Thursday for Bearded Conversation. You know what I'm saying? Every Friday for Bearded Studio and every Saturday for Bad TV, and now every Sunday for the Bearded Tabernacle. We got something for everybody, man. Like I say, informational, educational, and entertainment purposes over here, baby. So, you know, we do our research, we do our vet work, you know what I'm saying, and we do our due diligence. And guess what? We a family. Whatever I'm lacking, I know my people's going to pull up to the side and say, here you go, homie. You feel me? So, with that being said, man, all superheroes. Oh, stop, slow down. I'm moving too fast, Jim Shoot. Hey, I'm going to leave y'all like how I came to you. Hey, everyone, please keep everybody in your thoughts, your prayers, your views, and meditations. Please keep everybody in your thoughts, your prayers, your views, and meditations. One last time, please keep everyone in your thoughts, your prayers, your views, and meditations, especially Mellow Bucks right now. RIP and condolence to her and the families of the ones that passed, and to the families of the ones, condolences and speedy recovery to the ones that were injured during this tragic event that happened last night. Also, big ups to Quaalude, man. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to Coach Ricky. Man, just big up to the whole fam, man. Like I tell y'all every night, man, without y'all, there wouldn't be no Bearded Conversation, man. I couldn't do this unless y'all participate. I couldn't do this unless y'all help. I couldn't do this unless y'all disagree. I couldn't do this unless y'all had y'all own ideas and thoughts, you know what I'm saying, that y'all brought to the table to combat whatever banter that I might be having going on, you know what I'm saying, when I go live. So everything is all appreciated. Everything is all love. You know what I'm saying? Here on Bearded Conversation, man. And don't forget those 5 key components of life that we all should be mastering. And that's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And one more time, because I know a lot of y'all was doing some shit y'all weren't supposed to be doing. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And like I say, we gonna E40 that thing and sprinkle a little support on top, because a little support go a long, 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 long way, y'all. Hey, with that being said, man, all superheroes don't wear capes, but they still need their theme music. Uncle P, what time is it, baby?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a job. He won't even pay. Hard work and dedication. Ain't no judgment. We just having conversations. Ain't no need for fun. Give you an opinion, and then you do what you want. But we gon' listen. Tell you what you need, not what you want. It's different on the side. Cook and kick and karate. Come and get high, cause everybody here is invited to the party. Y'all niggas smoke cool, cause I know about Marley. Real OGs sitting on the panel while waiting in the lobby. We go together, grow together. Fuck good, nigga, be better. I'm the body to preach, but I'm someone to teach.
Hey, man, big shout out to my residential Dominican from the Dominican Republic, man. My boy, your boy, our boy. Talk to him, Cito boy.
It's what you gotta put in. You gotta go with master your prayer. It is simple mathematics. Whatever you give is what you get back. Champagne and bubble bear, that is all fantasy. Niggas rather hear where the fuck you been or what it is you gon' be. See, real, no real, and this is not for the motherfucking fake. It ain't a radio station, and no one here hates. See, we give an opinion on what the fuck we heard. I can get annoying, and probably get on your nerves, but you're gonna be okay. We here to brighten up your day. From the first day of June, to the last day you married. Shit, I'm a nigga bearded.
Shout me out, y'all.
Say shit. Real niggas do.
Man, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what we be live, man. Make sure y'all be in the building, man. Like Roscoe say, man, don't meet us here, beat us here. Same black time, same black channel. Talk black to me, y'all. Yeah. Hey, man, this shit smooth here, Uncle P. This shit smooth. Hey, and y'all know what I like to say, man, before I get up out of here, man. Those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that don't, fuck with us anyway, man. We in the building, man. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for Bearded Studios, man. We got a special guest coming in the building tomorrow night, y'all, by the name of... No, I take that back. We not gonna do it tomorrow because tomorrow's the 4th. We gonna do it Saturday before we do Bad TV. You know what I'm saying? But I will come on and broadcast a little bit for y'all, man. You know, because I'm gonna be with the family, man. Hey, but y'all know what it is, man. Hey, when we come together, man, that we always meet on a level. Once we in each other's presence, but we always be humble and plumb. And when we leave each other's presence, but we always part on the square. Peace and blessings to the chat. And I love y'all, man. Peace.